Hi everyone, you're watching EduCat for NEET. In this video, we will cover the topic hypothalamus, which is included in Biology Class 11 textbook, Chapter 22, Chemical Coordination and Integration. If you haven't watched the previous video of this chapter, do watch it first. Let us now start with the topic hypothalamus. The hypothalamus gland is known as master of masters, and the origin of this gland is ectodermal, means it is derived from the ectodermal layer of the germ layers. Where is the location? Where is it located? It is located at the basal part of diencephalon, that is forebrain. As you can see in this diagram, hypothalamus is located here. That is the basal part of forebrain, diencephalon. Now, hypothalamus contains various neurosensory cells, and these cells secrete hormones. Hormone regulation is or regulated by pituitary gland. Pituitary gland has a control over the synthesis and the secretion. Synthesis means the production, how much hormone is being produced and how much hormone is being secreted. So this is under the control of pituitary gland. We can broadly say that hypothalamus releases two kinds of hormones. They are releasing hormone and inhibiting hormone. Releasing hormone stimulates secretion of pituitary hormone, means they control or they allow the pituitary gland to secrete hormone. The example is somatocrinin. The other name of somatocrinin is gonadotrophin releasing hormone or GnRH. What does it do? It stimulates the pituitary to release gonadotrophins. Gonadotrophins can be said GN or GH or somatotrophins. GH is nothing but the growth hormone. So in short, releasing hormones means that hormones which allow or which give the direction to the pituitary gland to secrete hormones. And what are the hormones secreted by the pituitary under the influence of GnRH? Gonadotrophins or growth hormones. Growth hormone is also known as somatotrophin, and gonadotrophin releasing hormone is known as GnRH or somatocrinin. Now the second type is inhibitory hormones, which means they inhibit, they stop, they put a check over the pituitary hormones. The name is somatostatin or gonadotrophin inhibiting hormone, GNIH. They inhibit the release of gonadotrophins or growth hormones, somatotrophins. Hormones are released by hypothalamus. They either say the pituitary to release the hormones or they stop the pituitary to release hormones. And what are the hormones secreted by the pituitary gland? Gonadotrophins or growth hormones. Okay, so they can either be stimulated or they can either be stopped. Now talking about the pathway of hormones. How do hormones reach the pituitary gland? First of all, they originate at hypothalamic neurons. They originate at the neurons. They pass through the axon. They are released from nerve endings. They reach the pituitary through hypophyseal portal system, and there they act on the anterior pituitary and it regulates the function of the anterior pituitary. If we understand through this diagram, first this is a hypothalamic neuron. Okay, they are released in the neuron and they originate, they start from the neuron, hypothalamic neuron, and they travel through the axon. Then they end up here. What is this? Nerve endings. These are the endings of a particular nerve. They end up here and they reach the pituitary through what? A portal system, which is known as hypophyseal portal system. Which pituitary gland? Anterior pituitary gland. So this is the pathway of the hormones. First it is released, it is secreted or produced in the hypothalamic neuron. It travels through the axon. It is released near the nerve endings. It travels through hypophyseal portal system. Then it reaches anterior pituitary. Posterior pituitary is directly under the control of hypothalamus. It does not require a system like this. It is directly under the control of hypothalamus. So this was a brief summary about the gland hypothalamus. If you have any doubt regarding this, you feel free to ask it in the comment section. Like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.